Hey everyone, we're going to be working on lesson 7. We're moving right through the book. There's only 5 more lessons left, and then we will be, I think there's actually 6 more lessons left. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But we're kind of in the halfway point of the book, and we've learned how to say which one and what and who, and we've learned possession and likes and not liking and wanting, and we haven't learned officially even any verbs, but there's still a lot more to learn before we get to actual verbs, which comes up near the end of the book. But we have learned ski, kirai, and hoshi, which in English are verbs, just in Japanese they're not. So isn't that amazing? We haven't learned even one verb yet. So we're going to talk today about yet not another verb. We're going to talk about locations and the DOKO word group. And really this is the introduction to location, because in book 2 we go a lot further with locations. Okay, this is the DOKO word group, and I suppose I could have written that in hiragana because you guys know it. We added a lot of hiragana before this lesson. We learned, this is the only time you're going to learn 15 like right in a row. We learned ha, hi, hu, he, ho, babi, bu, be, bo, and pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Woo! That's big. Does anyone remember what the hash marks are called? Who remembers? They're called dakuten. Dakuten. And the circle one, it's called handakuten. That's minor trivia. Japanese will just call it a maru a lot of times. All right. New words in this lesson are koko, here, soko, there, asoko, over there, and doko, where. And they are ko, so, ado words. This is our third set that we're learning. We learned kore, sore, are, dore, kochi, sochi, achi, dochi. And now we're learning koko, soko, asoko, and doko. And we're going to learn 2 more location words that are important. Naka, inside, like inside the house, and soto, outside. Now let's look at the relationship of koko, soko, asoko. It's not hard. It's just kind of nice to remember what koso ado does. But if I told you here, there, over there, it makes complete sense, okay? But here's what's happening. Koko is here where I can touch it. It's like right in this general area, yeah, just like English. Soko is, I'm pointing to a sort of close location, but not very far away. That is, oh, it's there. It's right there, man, it's there. But if it's very far away, then we're going to say asoko, okay? It's over there. It's much further away, okay? But in English, we typically just say there, there. Oh, no, there. You know, asoko in English really doesn't have a distinction. But in Japanese, it's a different word. So let's go ahead and see what we can do to use these words. We have our cat. But our cat is missing. And this has happened multiple times at my house. I have 3 cats. I have a cat named Melody, who hates me. Used to hate me. She's better now. We have the most friendly cat on the planet, Junior. And the most beautiful, holy moly beautiful cat, Yuki. Yuki means snow. All right. Now that you know that, what happens? What happens when you come home and Melody is missing? What's my daughter going to say? What's my wife going to say? She's going to say, Neko wa doko desu ka? Neko wa doko desu ka? Where is the cat? Neko wa doko desu ka? And then someone sees her and just goes, oh, soko desu, soko desu. It's right there, soko desu. What if it's an outside cat? And it went outside and you just want to say, oh, it's outside. Soto desu. Really small difference. Soko, soto. Oh, it's way over there. It's over there. Asoko desu. What if you're out in the backyard and you're doing a barbecue and the cat was out there, but you don't know where it went, and someone says, Neko wa doko desu ka? And the cat's inside. Naka desu. Okay? All right. Here we have our friendly businessman who we have named Tanaka-san for these videos. He looks like what's behind his back, I wonder? Like, his kind of shady the way he's holding his hand. I feel like as the lessons progress, we might find out that Tanaka-san has a gun behind his back and he's going to shoot us. Or a knife. He might be mafia. We don't even know. Where is Tanaka-san? Where is he? Tanaka-san wa doko desu ka? Now, doko is in red, right? That's the question. The answer we're answering, the question we're answering is doko. So he's over there. Very easy to figure out, right? Asoko desu. Asoko desu. He's in the house. Now, we know how to say inside is naka. We don't know how to say inside the house yet. We're going to get to that later on. I don't want to put too many new things in your head right now. So just say in the house, it's a little bit awkward, but this is completely okay in Japanese. Ie desu. Now, that same phrase, ie desu, can mean it's a house, but in the context of Tanaka-san wa doko desu ka? Ie desu. It now means in the house or at the house. Do you understand? Because contextually, it all makes sense. You could also say he's at work, even though we don't know how to say at in Japanese. We will learn that there's a particle that says where something is at, but we don't know it yet. But this Japanese is 100% correct. If you say, Tanaka-san wa doko desu ka? You can answer, shigoto desu. Okaa-san wa doko desu ka? Where's mom? Shigoto desu. At work. Okay? What if, where's your little brother? Ototo wa doko desu ka? Gakkou desu. He's at school. Some weird hair just floated by. He's at school. Tanaka's, where's the hair? In front of my eye. So, we've learned how to use doko in a sentence where we're saying, here's the topic, and we're going to ask the question about where is that topic. But, what if the question word itself is the topic? And we want to know, I'm not even going to show you the sentence yet, but let's say we want to know, hey, where is a good place to eat? Where tastes good is really what we want to say. There is a way to say it where doko desu ka is used, but we're going to use doko in front. Doko ga oishii desu ka? Where is delicious? Now that is a weird sentence, but we're really asking, where is a place that tastes good? But because doko is a question word, we are forced by the rules of wa and ga to put a ga there. Doko ga oishii desu ka? And we probably had a topic already about, hey, let's go eat. We've already saying, tabetai desu. I want to eat. Oops, I shouldn't have given you that. I don't like to get things ahead of time. I really like you guys to learn it in order, because if I give you too much stuff up front, you're gonna mix things, and I don't want that yet. Okay? So try to learn in order. Doko ga oishii desu ka? Maybe the topic was, let's go eat together, and someone says, well, where is delicious? Where tastes good? Where is good? Doko ga oishii desu ka? And if McDonald's is good, you're just going to say, McDonald's ga oishii desu. McDonald's ga oishii desu. I know that's hard to say. What if we want to go, we plan on hanging out with friends, and we want to know, well, where would be fun? Doko ga tanoshii desu ka? Tanoshii. Now, I don't know if we taught this in the lessons yet, but that's a good word to know. It means it's enjoyable. So, tanoshii. Doko ga tanoshii desu ka? And I want to tell you, if you're in Vegas, I did this thing the other day that I never did before. I never even heard about it. It's called lockdown. Lockdown. Lockdown ga tanoshii desu. And what it is they lock you in a room for an hour, and you have a mystery to solve. And the mystery that we did was our cousin had been kidnapped, and they wanted $1 million ransom, but the police weren't letting us wire that money to them. But the detective's like, look, man, you've got an hour. He's going to die. They're going to kill him. But your cousin has a trust fund, and all you have to do is wire the money from his trust fund. So then you go into the room, and you have to find all these clues to eventually get to the computer password to send the money. We did it in 24 minutes, a minute and a half away from the record. Fortunately, we didn't get close enough. But we did it, and I was really excited until I found out that 77% of the people that do that challenge, they get it. There's another challenge that I'm going to do next, though. It's Mob Boss, and there's only like a 46% chance of getting that one. And then there's another one called Crazy Professor. There's like a 26% chance. So I'll let you know what happens with that. So if you're asking me, doko ga tanoshii desu ka? I'm going to say, lockdown ga tanoshii desu. Lockdown ga tanoshii desu. All right, I'll see you all in lesson 7, where we pump it up a notch. See you then. Bye.